Welcome back, everybody, to the Neighborhood News. I am here with my awesome real estate sidekick, Dana Wilson. Hey, Dana.
What's up, everybody?
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing awesome. Pretty excited to dive into this neighborhood today.
Yes. So welcome to McDowell Mountain Ranch.
Woohoo. And you live real close to McDowell Mountain Ranch, right? Not quite in it, but real close.
Very, very close to it. Depending upon the neighborhood, anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes max. So this is essentially my hood, and yes, it's great.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited to learn all about it from you. Okay. Newsflash, I might know a little bit about it, but I'm excited to learn things that I didn't know. So let's start with the history, because what I've found doing the neighborhood news is, as much as we've done it, week after week, is a lot of these parcels of land that these neighborhoods are built on have a history. Either it be, a family that had owned it, or it was a ranch at one point, or like whatever. There's a lot of really cool histories that surrounding these parcels of land. So I'm assuming McDowell Mountain Ranch has one also.
They do. So I'll just kind of run down just a brief synopsis of the history. And you're absolutely right, Katie. So in 1992, a longtime Valley resident, the Herberger family, sold 3,200 acres.
That's it?
To a company called Newhall Land and Farming. And so part of that, this gentleman by the name of Kurt Smith, he joined that Newhall Land and Farming Corporation as an executive vice president of McDowell Mountain Ranch Company, which was a division of a California-based real estate developer. And then, this is insane. So in 1994, nearly 900 pristine acres that were nestled in the foothills are donated to the city of Scottsdale for public use. Wow. As the McDowell Sonoran Preserve. So it was a gift valued at $7 million.
That's all?
Yeah. I know. And then in 1994, this is the largest new community that was approved for development under Scottsdale's environmental sensitivity and landscape ordinance. And so basically they kept washes and outdoor space corridors and different things to really preserve the natural beauty of the area. Mm-hmm. And then in 1995, this is pretty cool. A herd of 9 mule deer bronze sculptures that reflect the community's widely recognized logo were basically erected, and they sit at the entrance of McDowell Mountain Ranch and Bell Road. So super cool information about this community. It won the MAME Award as 1995 Master's Plan Community of the Year.
Wow.
I know. So development then began in 1995 through, it said on what I found was up until this year. So there is over, 40 miles of trails. There's 26 different neighborhoods, and intertwined in these neighborhoods are some really spectacular community centers, libraries, parks, and recreation and shopping.
Plus, it's beautiful.
Yeah. So what draws people to this neighborhood are all those amenities and the views. Mm-hmm. So sunrise, sunset, you have mountain views, desert views, city views. It's just surrounding this whole neighborhood.
Yeah, it's awesome. Let's look at a map. Let's see where exactly we're located for those that might not be super familiar.
Perfect. Let me share my screen and let's get to this map. Are you able to see my screen?
Yep.
Perfect. So this map I thought was excellent. So the 101 is off to the left side. If you see where Westworld, the arrow points, 101 is over there. So it's not far, less than 5 minutes from the 101. So it sits east of the 101. You can exit off Frank Lloyd Wright or Bell Road. And then basically just west of Thompson Peak Parkway, you have the shopping, the ridge where that is a townhome community, one apartment complex, Westworld, which we'll talk about. And then it shows on this map where all the gated communities and non-gated communities are located. So there are 26 different communities within the McDowell Mountain Ranch neighborhood.
Wow.
And then I know.
I love this map. This is really cool. So the gated custom is in the green. So that would be like that retreat area, looks like.
Yes. Yes.
And then the other gated area, so not custom homes, looks like it's the dark blue. There's quite a bit.
There are over 4,000 homes in this area.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And I think from what I remember, 11 different builders have built homes, some semi-custom homes in there as well.
Very nice. So what do we have in terms of properties that are available? What type of products? What do we got in there in terms of property styles?
So it ranges from 525,000 up to 3.895 million.
Dang.
And I went and toured this property here on East Redfield Road for 1.2 million. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bedroom home. And it's gorgeous. The golf course is on the other side of this property. Super cute, very open, a ton of natural light.
I'm in love with the navy blue door. Navy blue.
Oh my gosh. You're so attracted to that door when you first pull up to this home. I just think it just stands out. I agree with you.
Yeah. I actually was talking with my husband last night because, you know, we just bought a house and we're making some changes to it. And I'm like, let's paint the door navy blue. So we got to talk to the HOA, but I think it'd be awesome.
It's just a really cool, vibrant color. But let's also look at this $3.8 million home, because who doesn't want to dream of living in something like this?
Wow, look at how secluded it is. So very private.
Oh my gosh. I mean, this property is, look at those views. Spectacular.
Oh yeah.
Views.
That's unreal.
So yes, if you're thinking about buying this property, I think you would be very happy.
I would imagine. I don't know that I would ever leave. You just might have to come visit me.
It is literally a retreat. It's gorgeous. I mean, look at that tub with the coffee. So really spectacular, a variety of different homes. And not many of these townhomes, from what I've been researching, go on the market. But this townhome, so that's on the west side, right by the shopping center there, on North Thompson Peak Parkway. Renovated.
Cute. I love the herringbone. I like that herringbone style right there. That is so cute.
Again, it's just a very attractive property, super cute for 525,000. Mm-hmm. And the HOA fee is vary depending upon obviously which community you're residing in and what those amenities are.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So let's look at this one. So pull up the MLS sheet, just click on the MLS number there. Yeah. And let's scroll down and see what the HOA looks like on this baby. So we've got $319 a month on this one, but look at all the features, the community features that you can participate in. So the biking, walking path, community pool heated, community spa heated. This is a gated community. So you're always going to pay a little bit more for a gate, right?
Correct.
And then the association fee includes, so this is something that I always chat with our clients when we're talking about HOA fees. It's important to know what the HOA covers. So this one is exterior maintenance of the unit, roof repair, roof replacement, blanket insurance policy, water garbage collection, and common area maintenance. Well, that's pretty cool because you don't have to worry about repairing or replacing your roof. So that's an expense that you've saved right there that other homeowners are going to have to deal with at some point. The blanket insurance policy means you only need renter's insurance, which is like what's located within the walls in that particular unit, right? So that's a lot less expensive than full-blown homeowners. Water, I just paid my water bill. It was over $100.
That's about right.
Garbage collection, that's included in the city fees also. I just paid that bill. So these are things that I think it's important for people that are shopping around and looking at these HOAs and comparing to really understand.
great information. Yeah, and this townhome too is within walking distance to that shopping center that I was showing you on the map, that has Bashas', the Vig, some fitness centers, restaurants, Foothills Animal Rescue is there. So again, it's worth it. It's awesome.
So let's talk amenities.
Yes.
Do you have some pictures or something about, oh, you have all kinds of things.
I do. So if you're looking for more information, this would be the website that you would want to go to that has all of your board meetings, community information, all of your CCNRs, maps, newsletter. I mean, anything and everything would be found on this McDowell Mountain Ranch Community Association page.
Nice. It's nice to have that. Being on the board for our HOA in my current neighborhood, I'm like, guys, we need to get, up to speed with the 2000s here, because this is really nice to have at the fingertips of the homeowner. Not all HOAs have that. Yeah,
absolutely. Especially if you're thinking about, moving here, that's great. So you have all your ducks in a row and you understand everything that, it happens there. This also, just before we move on, is a trail map that you can find on there. I just wanted to bring this up because
that's awesome.
I know 40 miles of walking, hiking, biking trails. Now, and this is within the neighborhoods.
Whoa. You don't
this
even
doesn't
have to
even
leave
count.
the neighborhood.
You don't even have to leave the neighborhood. So, and if you see where this 104th and Bell, this little area right here, if you walk across Bell Road, this gives you entrance to Gateway Loop and these different trails over at the McDowell Mountain Preserve.
No kidding. That's awesome.
I know. So I thought that was really great to show everybody. But then amenities, the McDowell Mountain Ranch Aquatic and Fitness Center. And I'll just kind of scroll down real quick and then I'll show you some pictures. So pool features, 8-lane, 25-yard lap pool.
Dang.
I mean, they have a lazy river. There's a skate park, fitness center. I mean, and this is open to residents and non-residents. So you can see the fee if you're a non-resident there. And it's, oh my gosh, here, I have a small short video. I think this will capture and just show you everything. This is less than a minute, but this is the Aquatic Center.
Wow, it's gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
And did I see they offer classes?
They do. One of my friends, actually the spotlight of the this whole McDowell Mountain Ranch community will be at the end, but she taught swim lessons here for kids. Yep. It's just a really amazing place.
Yeah, look at the water slide.
Oh, I know. Isn't this place spectacular? So if you're looking for things to do, any time of the year, this is such a great place for families. And I mean, anybody can come over here. I know.
I love how they have the 2 higher diving boards and then the 2 lower diving boards. You can see people doing laps.
You can. Funny. Yes, you can.
I just think that's great because, I have some friends that are into diving. And so it's nice for them to have that higher diving board. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. Other amenities we have, let's see, I'm sorry. So there's the shopping center. Bashas' is your local shopping. You have the Ice Den there. Are you familiar with the Ice Den?
Yeah.
So the Ice Den is located there and they have Mountainside Fitness, and then 18 Degrees is kind of the restaurant that's attached to that. And you can go there, have a burger, have a beer, hang out. But the Ice Den is like where you go and you skate. I mean, it's a great place. Let's see, what else? Westworld. Sorry, my screen, it's just at the top, keeps pulling it down. Sorry about that. I'm trying to find Westworld. If you're not familiar with Westworld, this is, like it says right here, the premier nationally recognized event facility. It's where the Barrett-Jackson is held. That's where you have the Arabian Horse Show. I mean, this place is, I mean, just, it's so big. It's so amazing. And what I learned, if I scroll to the bottom, which I thought was pretty interesting, you can actually have your RV, you can RV or
Oh,
camp.
no way.
I did not know that.
Me either.
So they have 398 permanent RV spaces in 8 different lots located on the property.
That's pretty sweet.
Pretty sweet, right? So
Yeah.
you can stay up to 14 days in a 30-day period. $37.63 a night includes tax. But yeah, super convenient if you drive in with your RV and you need the hookup and everything.
That is
Cool.
amazing.
I know.
I did learn something new. I learned 2 new things.
The other thing is, we'll get to schools here in a second, is the golf course. So sorry, so it is a premier public golf course.
Oh, okay, so the public can go. They probably pay a little more, kind of thing.
I would imagine. But yep, Phil Mickelson designed it. It is, cream of the crop. It is beautiful up there.
Are you a golfer?
I claim to be.
You and my husband would get along really well.
I can swing the club. What I need to work on is my mid-range game. I can drive and I can putt. It is everything in between that I need some lessons on. But we love to go. We love to, I think it's just a great time to be outdoors and,
Get a little workout in.
Absolutely. So that really covers a majority of the amenities in McDowell Mountain Ranch.
Awesome. How about schools?
Schools. So there are public and private schools. And give me 1 second here. Let me get to the schools. My screen, it always just pulls it down, from the top where it's sharing. So you have public and private schools located in the area. And so if you look here, you have Desert Canyon Middle School and High School, which is a public school. You also have Notre Dame Prep. That is a Catholic high school located in the neighborhood. And I do have, I'm sorry, just one moment, you guys. I do have the school system. Sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry, Katie. It's here. I'm just trying to locate it. Westworld. I'm not sure where it is at the moment.
It's okay.
But yeah, so both public and private. And since you have kids, a little bit more about, simply because there are some schools located close to that area, how that works.
Mm-hmm.
But again, both public and private.
That's awesome. I love Arizona for the ability to have a choice. That's really nice. Back where I'm from, back east, you went to the one school that was, the one school that was in the town that was the only option that you had. And so it's nice that Arizona offers a lot of options. Awesome.
Yes, it is. I apologize. My dogs are barking for some reason.
Somebody at the door?
No, I don't know what's going on.
Maybe they hear me and they're like, there's a stranger in the house. I can't find her.
And then shopping, like I said, there's some little pockets of shopping areas around there. This little green area right here is a little shopping center. So yeah, there's a lot going on in McDowell Mountain Ranch.
And it's super close to places like Scottsdale Quarter. That's not very far. Carolyn's not very far. Desert Ridge, not very far. So if you're into those particular areas, if those are your stomping grounds and you really like to frequent those areas, this is not too far off.
No, and the other thing I did forget to mention is this. This is the Arabian Public Library.
Whoa, it's gorgeous.
So they won an architectural design. This place, I haven't even been in here. I need to go in here.
Wow.
And I think just to see it, you don't even have to check out a library book. Just go in and be a part of this spectacular, architecture.
Yeah.
So that's in the neighborhood as well. That's another amenity up there.
That's gorgeous. There's another cool museum. I know this is a library, but it made me think of the MIM, the Musical Instrument Museum.
Mm-hmm.
It's not super far from here either. And that's a really close, like 2 or 3 stories high. It's a pretty cool place.
Yeah, it's a spectacular place. And again, to your point, there's so many things that are very close by, 10, 15 minutes. The airport itself, Sky Harbor, 25 minutes. The Scottsdale airport, 5 to 7 minutes.
I mean, shoot, you could also get to a couple of lakes in Lickety Split as well. There's Lake Bartlett, that's super far north, but I mean, you know, you're already halfway there by being right off the 101 where it starts to curve, which is where this is located. And then if you head through Fountain Hills, you can hop on the Beeline pretty quick and get over to Saguaro Lake. So got lakes close too.
Yes.
Awesome. Do we have any feedback from people who live in the neighborhood? My favorite part.
So one of my very favorite residents has taken a video for us that I am going to share right now. So this is Hannah. This is my very good friend's daughter. And I asked her if she would like to tell me why she loves living in McDowell Mountain Ranch. So I'm going to play this sweet video. And Hannah, why do you love living in McDowell Mountain Ranch?
Because I love my mom and daddy.
Thank you, Hannah. Yeah. Just to show you at the end too, some of the sunsets.
Oh my.
I mean, I know this is just, it's a beautiful, beautiful place.
Oh yeah. I mean, our sunsets are very famous anyway, but to be in such a spectacular location with a lot of open desert around you like that is just, I get the chills. It's stunning.
I know. I want to just walk up there, and sit and watch it every night.
Awesome. All right, everybody. Well, that is McDowell Mountain Ranch. I thank you so much. Awesome Dana Wilson sidekick.
Thank you guys. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yes. All right, everybody. Bye.
Bye.